Good morning and welcome to What Is It Wednesday. We posted our Trivia Tuesday yesterday, and I'm happy to say that many of you got what this artifact is. This is a typewriter. However, this is probably not a typewriter that you are accustomed to seeing. It does not have a keyboard like traditional typewriters and now computers do. It has this beautiful dial right here. This is a World Typewriter Model 2, and this is from 1890. The World Typewriter was first patented on October 12th of 1886, as you can see with the beautiful wording there on the dial. But the Model 1 only had uppercase characters on it. So the Model 2 that we have here was able to do upper and lowercase. You can see on the right hand side of the dial all the uppercase characters right here, and the very well worn part on the left hand side would have had all the lowercase letters. This is a very well loved typewriter and unfortunately is no longer in working condition. However, I am going to post a link to a video from the typewriter collector down in New Orleans, and he has a wonderful video that he's given us permission to link on our Facebook page, and you are going to see his model in action. It's about a minute video, and his machine is absolutely pristine, and you'll see this being able to type a document, and you'll be able to see how the dial is turned and how you can strike the key, and how instead of it being a horizontal keyboard again like we are used to, it would have had this dial, so you turn it around and around. Now, even though our typewriter is well loved, we do have all the pieces, including the worn out, dried out rubber pieces with the upper and the lower case. Right here we have all those little working pieces. This would have come in a beautiful wooden box. Now, this is one of 3 typewriters that we have in our collection. If you recall, we talked about the Motorola television downstairs in the living room a few weeks back, and I showed you our Remington typewriter, and that had an upper and a lowercase key set, just like our Yoast typewriter right here. Now, this is a Yoast Model 4, and just like the previous typewriter right here, the World Typewriter, it had this round dial right here. Well, this has underneath here a circular piece, and all the keys are in this circle right here. This is from 1895. That is when Yoast created the Model 4 typewriter, and the company is from none other than Bridgeport, Connecticut, and the Yoast 4 model is almost identical to the Yoast 1 model, which was produced in 1888. Now, Yoast was part of another company, and then he decided to make his own company and came out with these Yoast models in the late 1800s here. This typewriter here was purchased in 1898 by the Atwater Manufacturing Company in Plantsville, Connecticut, because Norman Barnes was the secretary and the treasurer. Norman Barnes was Bradley Barnes' father, and he needed a typewriter to be secretary and treasurer, so this was the typewriter that he used. Absolutely beautiful machine. Now, again, this has an upper and a lowercase keyboard. Very different from everything you see nowadays. That is because the shift key had not been invented yet. Before the shift key was invented, of course, there was a need for an upper and a lowercase. But once that innovation came into play by the Remington Company in 1878, the keyboards changed drastically, and that shift key just changed the world. We were able to not only put upper and lowercase keys on to the same keypad, but also the different characters, those percent signs and hashtags, right, that we call them. Now, are all on the same keys now, and before they all needed to be on different keys. So we have beautiful typewriters here at the Barnes Museum. We hope that you come and visit the museum. You can visit us Monday through Friday, 1 to 5 p.m., but tours must be scheduled. Please go online at thebarnesmuseum.org to schedule your tour today. Tours are for groups of 4 or less. And please go into the comment section of this and check out that YouTube video from the typewriter collector. You won't be disappointed. To see this beautiful machine in action is just wonderful. So congratulations for all who guessed it. The World Typewriter 2 model from 1890. Have a great day. See you next week.